In the heart of the Egyptian desert, where pharaohs sleep beneath mountains of stone, a group of archaeologists uncovered a site that would haunt them forever. Inside the Deir el-Bahari cache, among the royal mummies, lay a figure unlike any other, his face twisted, his mouth frozen open in a silent, eternal scream. They called him the Screaming Mummy. The air was thick with mystery. Who was this tormented soul? A common criminal? A cursed prince? Or perhaps someone whose story was deliberately erased from history?
Unlike the others, wrapped in fine linen and adorned with gold, this mummy was wrapped in sheepskin, a material considered impure in ancient Egypt. His body was hastily embalmed, as though those who buried him wished to hide him quickly, but not honor him. For years, Egyptologists debated whether this was a punishment for sin or a desperate act of preservation for someone condemned by the gods. The mystery deepened. His body was royal in build, his age young, his features noble. Who could he be?
Setting: Ancient Palace Reimagined, Pharaoh's Court. Modern testing began to reveal shocking clues. CT scans showed that the Screaming Mummy shared the same DNA lineage as Pharaoh Ramesses III, one of Egypt's most powerful rulers. This horrifying figure was not a nobody. He was a prince, Prince Pentawer, the son of the great Ramses himself. But why would a prince end up disgraced, screaming in death? The answer lay in one of the most dramatic trials in Egyptian history, the Harem Conspiracy.
It was a time of intrigue and betrayal. Ramses III, aging but powerful, ruled Egypt with an iron hand. In his harem, one of his wives, Tai, dreamed of placing her son Pentawer on the throne. She conspired with high officials, guards, and magicians to assassinate the king, but the plan failed. Ramses was mortally wounded, yet the conspirators were caught and condemned. Ancient papyri describe a brutal trial. Those found guilty were forced to take their own lives, to die in disgrace and silence. Among them, Prince Pentawer.
The young prince, once destined to rule Egypt, was given a choice: execution or suicide. He chose the rope. Strangled, perhaps poisoned, his body showed clear marks of a violent end. Denied a royal tomb, denied honor, he was wrapped in shame, literally, and left to rest among kings he had betrayed. The scream frozen on his face might not be pain. It might be the last breath of regret.
With today's technology, the mummy story began to speak again. DNA, CT scans, and forensic testing confirmed everything: age, lineage, and the cause of death. But even science couldn't explain one thing. Why did his mouth remain open, eternally screaming? Some believe it was a result of natural decay, others a deliberate act by embalmers to show the curse of betrayal. In a land where death was sacred, the Screaming Mummy became a warning to all who defied divine order.
Today, the Screaming Mummy rests silently in the Cairo Museum, yet his face still speaks louder than words. His story is one of ambition, betrayal, punishment, and mystery. He reminds us that even the sons of kings are not above fate. As the desert winds whisper through the Valley of the Kings, the cry of the Screaming Mummy still echoes, a voice from the past, forever frozen in time. This is Pharaoh World, uncovering the secrets buried in the sands of time. Subscribe for more mysteries of ancient Egypt.